go grab my cup.
Public health prodigy, ferocious fashionista, the cunning Contessa, and witty without waste. Miss Asia Lee is here in the building. Y'all better give it to her. I can't hear you. Y'all better give it up. Anime aficionado, pop culture connoisseur, industry insider, and beholder of Black Boy Joy. Jeremiah Baker, aka Baker J is here, y'all. Give it up to him. Yes. Uno assassin, photography prodigy, fashion icon, my dance rival, and owner of Click Pop Studio, Nadia Nachi's in the building. Y'all give it up to her. Yeah. He's not just a stylist. He's an educator, a content creator, a visionary who's been shaping the beauty game for over 25 years. He's worked with icons like Angela Yee, Latavia Robertson, Vivica A. Fox. He's a master of the round brush technique, a lover of bold fashion, a champion of Black hair history. Please welcome the one and only Dallas Christopher. Y'all better give it up. I don't hear you. Y'all better. Advocate, ally, travel aficionado, and all-around baddie. Mary is in the building, y'all. Y'all better give it to her, girl. Direct her. Storytell her. Create her. Okay, the one and only Shayla Raquel is in the building. Y'all better give it to her, yeah!
Today, we're going to get into what's in Uncle Twerl's mug. He had his combat boots on the ground long before we were line dancing, designer kicks in his presence, a sharp eye for fashion, a deep anime, and now the voice of a generation. He's the host who's as stylish as he is insightful. Please welcome Uncle Twerl.
Oh my God, thank you so much for having me. This is really weird, guys, being on this side of the couch, but I'm so grateful to have you here.
Welcome, Uncle Twerl. You look fabulous.
Oh my God, I'm trying to keep up with you. The fifth element or boomerang.
Yeah, fifth element is
every time.
Mine. Every time.
Oh my God.
Every time.
Christopher ate that role.
Oh, didn't he?
I loved it.
Didn't he? I believed every piece of it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay?
He was Ruby Rose.
He was Ruby Rose.
Yes.
And baby, when that bomb went off and he was screaming while he was counting from 1 to 10, oh my goodness, that was the best scene for me.
That is also one of Nadia's favorite movies. I can see her back there smiling. That's a Raven or the Proud Family.
Ooh. Woo.
She's struggling,
That's
y'all.
a Raven.
Okay. Now this is what we'll be sipping on today is some Brooklyn tea, black owned tea, y'all. Because in 2025, what we doing? Supporting Black businesses.
Over on Peter Street.
Hello.
Yeah, owned by Spelman alum, I think. I've met her a couple times.
It's very, very good. Black people, one thing we're gonna do, we're gonna laugh. Where them fans at? We're gonna find joy.
Honey,
it's in our nature.
We in the middle of a hostile government
we
takeover.
Are.
And we
Fascism.
like,
where the because baby, you're not gonna tear us down. You're just not. Mac and cheese or crab legs?
What?
Panic.
Why would you do
Cannot compute.
I'm gonna have to say crab legs.
Period. Same. I'm doing the best I can.
You look expensive.
Thank you. Okay.
Are you expensive?
It is.
We could talk about how much on the back end.
And we will.
All right.
Tyler the Creator or Kid Cudi? Oh no. Choose ye this day.
Oh my God, man. Oh.
I feel like we need Jeopardy music.
Oh my
Something
God,
that's
right.
Choose.
I'm gonna go,
yes.
because I listen to more of his music, I'm gonna go Cudi, just because I've listened to more of his music over time.
Yeah, iconic. And I feel like Tyler is Slick is like one of his kids. Like, you know,
I love, Tyler is one of my runner-up for sure. I love Tyler's music. Yeah.
Would you rather have Beyonce personally call you and ask you for advice on her next album, or have a one-on-one conversation with her about public health and empowerment in the Black community?
I don't give a damn about saving the world if Beyonce's right there. I was squeezing my butt cheeks as you was asking the question because I am not fanned out at all.
Facts.
At all. But Beyonce's not even a real person to me. Like, I can't.
She's an entity. Yeah.
I listened to The Read with Crystal and Kid Fury, and when they met Beyonce, I thought about it being me and what would I do?
Right.
And she wants my opinion on that album. What if she wants me to be a writer?
Yeah.
Baby, I don't care about no public health at that point.
Heard. I tell people all the time, like, you're only as big as your world, right? Your opportunities are only as large as like what you know. And so like if you're someone that doesn't travel, has never left the same community you're in, has never experienced anything new, you're really doing yourself a disservice because you don't know what else could spark something in you to set you on a new trajectory. You know, I'm not a big fan of box, so.
Okay.
Would you rather be stuck in a zombie apocalypse or an alien invasion?
I want to see what the new people look like. Alien.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. See, a man with some sense. Those
Yeah.
of you that want the zombie apocalypse, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Okay, I have an irrational fear of zombies.
Yeah.
No.
But I don't want to see them. They're dead.
Yeah.
They've been here.
Yeah,
Some of
don't-
the new people.
Don't try to bite me.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
into it. Okay. Those of you know I don't go to church, I'm afraid I'm going to turn to salt. I haven't been in centuries.
Georgia State or Georgia Southern?
The real GSU, which is Georgia Southern, to be clear.
To be clear,
Although I love all of you that went to that spread out school up here in Atlanta.
they don't have a campus
No, they don't. It's everywhere. I see Georgia State everywhere I am.
in Grady.
I'm like, how do you get to your classes? How much time do you have in
They
between?
use the little scooters,
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
just like the bus we had.
This is such a messy question.
It's
Would
just
I rather
beverages.
have be? I'd say
Yeah.
star in a
Yeah.
film.
She's the star of your film.
or Ava DuVernay produce it.
Yes.
Cut the cameras. It was a cut the cameras.
How dare you? How dare you? Guys, I can name one.
I can name two.
I can name three.
I know you can name three. This is like your world. Let me see here. I can name four.
I can name five.
I'm not gonna win this. Let me think. One, two. I can name what number were you on?
6.
That's a big number.
Bob or bust down?
Ooh. Baby, because I'm going to pay for some hair. But I cut my hair into a bob last summer.
Yes.
And I looked like old girl from The Incredibles with my glasses.
I'm about to scream.
What's her name?
Edna.
I look like
Mode.
Edna. And I'm small. I'm small like Edna,
I
too.
mean, an icon.
I thought I was bad. Shout out to Shakita. She cut me up real good. I'm going to go with the bob. I was nasty with that.
I love a bad bitch Bob. I mean, I do. I'm here for business. You know what I mean? I love it. But I love you. I love you. You're my problematic bae. Hey, we got problems together. I love you. Would you rather win an Oscar or create a cult classic loved by generations?
Easily a cult classic loved by generations.
Period.
What was the Oscar Best Picture winner of like 2000?
That's a good question.
Seven.
Girl,
Seven. You know the ones I do remember? The ones that like are cult classics that have like
Moonlight.
Moonlight.
Hello. No,
Moonlight.
period.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
can't tell
Like,
you. Yeah.
American Fiction.
Yes.
Like I want something that resonates.
The Boys or Breaking Bad?
Oh my god. Okay. Oh man, because it's so special to me, I gotta say The Boys.
Fantastic show.
The characters are so well written, and I love Homelander. Despite how problematic he is, he's my favorite character. But yeah, The Boys. I love Breaking Bad though. One of my favorite shows of all time, and I just recently finished it last year.
I try to tell people you have to break to build.
Ooh.
You do.
You do.
And so like if you never had something broken, never felt broken, never experienced heartbreak, you didn't have the pieces to build something else.
You don't know any better.
You don't. You don't. And like it is just one of those growing pains, life lessons. All right, girl. You were speaking to me. I know you didn't. I was prophesizing over me. I almost
That
took this
makes me
hat
feel
off.
good.
No, I mean, girl.
If you take it off, can I have it?
We'll talk about it off.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
That was like do or die. Like I was like, we gonna see how this ends. Because everything is going ablaze right now. But I turned it around.
Hello. I
Yeah.
think one of the major blessings a lot of us realized, like when COVID hit, was remote work. Okay, there was a
Yes.
lot of shit going on, but remote
Yeah.
work changed a lot of people's lives. I don't even think I realized how many microaggressions I was dealing with in the
Yeah.
office until I was at my home.
Yeah,
And I was like, maybe I don't hate my job.
exactly.
Maybe I just didn't like the environment I was in.
Yes.
Yeah, because everybody know Elphaba Black. Okay, I don't care that Cynthia, the first black woman to play her in a movie. You know, she is a black person.
Does she say she's black?
No, but she's not white. What's a piece of advice you received early on in your career that still sticks with you?
What was that piece of advice that I received early on? Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. That was something that stuck with me all the way. Again, from that conversation with my sister, and just saying, hey, don't worry about. You know who you are.
Hello.
You know what you like.
Hello.
You know what you do. Stay true to that.
Period.
You really need to understand the business side so that that creative portion can carry over. Because as creatives, we don't really think too much about the other side of the business. We just want to make money doing what we
Right,
love.
right,
But
right.
you could be leaving a lot of money on the table. And I've talked to many younger photographers that either talked themselves out of a project or out of money, or did a job without making really any money that they could still be making money on now.
If you ain't never seen Fences, the nigga that Denzel plays, that's our father.
Basically.
I was listening to Auntie Tab,
Mm-hmm.
and she said that her whole cootie pie was starting to turn gray. And for whatever reason, that never crossed my mind.
No, ever. I didn't know it would happen.
Why would your cooter turn gray?
Yeah. Because half my patty pie is gray.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
How does that happen?
I feel like an X-Man, but I ain't got no powers yet.
You're like, or Storm.
Okay, now.
That's a bad bitch.
Let me, because it stays wet.
Me too.
Period. The best way to experience a place is to fully immerse yourself, right?
Yes.
I think it's so funny, Americans, we typically, we're not very well traveled, most Americans.
Mhm.
But then when you do travel, like you were saying, we do expect people to meet us where we are.
Mhm.
Like, this is one of the only places you'll go somewhere and be like, you need to, why y'all don't speak English? Or why y'all don't do it this way? Or why?
Mhm.
That's not how it works. And I think you'll miss a lot of the beauty of like those experiences because you're not really grounded in what it's like to be a member of their community.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, that's dope.
Sometimes if I got to go off in a little corner and just do a quick little 5-minute meditation session, my people know, okay, Shayla, she over there, she getting her, she getting her chakras aligned.
Facts.
I'm good. I take it to God. I take everything into God and I release, because God holds my burdens, and I know God will never put more on me than I can bear.
Amen.
That's a song.
Okay.
And that's how I just maintain myself.
Fashion.
Okay.
We already know. Baby, all we have to do is turn on Uncle Twerl, and Uncle Twerl is giving us every fashionable outfit we can possibly think about.
I'm trying.
You are doing, not
Thank you.
trying, okay?
Gratitude. Girlfriends are living single.
Girlfriends.
Girlfriends are insecure.
Damn.
She sipped. Love Jones or the photograph?
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. They're the same. They're actually
They
the
are
same
very
thing.
similar.
They're the same thing. It's just Issa is Nia Long,
Mhm.
and that fine Lorenz Tate, not quite the guy that was in Photograph. What's that man's name?
Lakeith. Mhm.
They could have got some better options,
yep.
but it was beautiful. So I'm gonna go Photograph.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Photograph.
Okay, we love it. Hey, Issa.
We got Lil Baby, Lil Thug.
Lil Thug, who that?
No, it's somebody out there named Lil Thug. So give me this. I know it is.
You got two more. Come on, Lil Thug.
And then we got Lil Jon.
One more. You want to rumble with the me, huh? Put a whole hex on the whole family.
Lil Nas X? I don't know.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right, last question.
Yes, I'm not pregnant.
Nor am I, honey.
I know y'all been waiting.
You're right, nor am I. At all. Nowhere near. Hey, ever. No more.
I tried. It won't take.
Air Force or Army?
Air Force.
Why?
Because I was in it. Love the Army. Shout out. Thank you for clearing out the enemy so we could come through peacefully.
Okay.
But yeah, Air Force all day. Fly high. We rise above.
I love that for
Period.
you. That makes me feel safe. Yeah.
You are.
Thank you.
Tim is the first straight man that, well, actually someone outed me to him. And I was so nervous because we were really good friends. And he was the first straight man to be like, it's not a big deal. I don't care. He said so, literally. And I just think that changed the trajectory of how I felt about my own sexuality. One of my friends told me Instagram is Twitter for people who can't read. And they're not wrong. I can read.
They're not wrong.
They're not wrong.
They're not.
I saw recently, I was online and I saw that T.S. Madison has opened up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like a house here for
Yep.
trans women who were previously incarcerated, which
Yes.
I'm like, we have got to your point earlier, we've got to have programs for people that, whatever your situation is,
Yeah.
it like makes it easy for you to usher in a life you deserve, a life that
Yes.
everyone, like
Yes.
affordable housing, it shouldn't be like this big hot button issue. It should be a basic human right. A lot of people look at people that are unhoused, people that have substance abuse issues, and you think it can't be you. It can be quickly. Like something can happen that could change the course of your life. We all experienced COVID. The world has not gone back to what we knew before. It literally can stop everything and set you on a path that you can predict. And so it gave me a lot more empathy for the people that choose to wake up and fight.
Amen.
That every day.
I'm kind of addicted to language learning. I know how to speak different languages, like little bits of different languages, but one of my goals is to be a polyglot, which is someone that knows like a multitude of languages. I want to say 5 or more, because when you travel, I like being invested in a part of the community to where I don't need someone to cater to me and speak English. I want to be able to speak to you in that language. And one tradition that I do is whenever I travel, I buy some type of clothing. I don't like collecting like shot glasses because I don't really drink like that, and I don't really like knickknacks, just collecting dust. Whatever I get, I want to be able to use and wear over and over again. So a lot of the pieces in my closet are examples of where I've been. And so I get to repurpose those and introduce travel into my daily wardrobe whenever I'm out.
Bay Good, Will, her little foundation. Am I pronouncing that right? Bay Good, Be Good?
I'm not a representative. Don't ask me. I just joined the Beehive last year. Okay, after Renaissance.
Welcome. How do you feel?
Girl, that's how I feel. Not everyone's gonna like you, what you do, how you express yourself, whatever. And the world's just not designed to be that way.
They're not.
You have to find ways to move through that.
What? Me not dressed up for a premiere, honey?
Are you wearing the heels every day? Or are you never dressing up for the premiere?
Maybe they kitten heels.
Because you can find a sensible wedge.
Maybe I can figure out. I could put on the sneaker heels.
Okay, a little meow.
A little sneaker heels.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the heels.
See, yeah. Unfazed, unbothered.
Unbothered. And that's when I knew I have to be like her.
Period.
Because that thing is unbothered.
Okay. She said, I shall not be moved. Okay, but I will move you.
But I will move you.
Hello.
Don't make me get up. Don't make me get up.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Okay.
What would you tell 12-year-old Uncle Twerl?
Oh my gosh. Let me think back to 12. Ugh, what an awkward stage. It's like right before you go to high school.
Yeah, like...
I would tell him that the only voice that matters is your own.
Yeah,
okay,
that's real.
That really is the only one that matters. There's a lot of voices, a lot of external and sometimes internal voices that are not yours. Okay, you have to quiet those. Listen to the voice that is yours, the one that is kind and generous of spirit and loving. And follow that voice and you'll be fine.
I mean, we got a client who was living on the street last week, a hotel for 5 days. And I mean, she was crying. Just bawling, crying just to be in a hotel. I mean, we're not even talking about like Four Seasons or anything, like just crying. So I'd probably say that is my inspiration. I really, I know some people are like, yeah, I like my job. I mean, I go to work, but I like love my job.
It is like, my purpose. It's who I am. Yeah. Right.
So it's the people that I get to like meet and like they've inspired me. You know what I mean? And I would definitely say them.
I love that. Yeah. I think there's nothing better than like, it's like you plant a seed, you water it, then you get to finally see it bloom.
Yeah,
that direct impact is priceless.
Yes.
Facts.
You are such a comedic genius.
Me?
Yes, because your mouth is so quick. Your tongue is so quick.
That's and it's tell me. Sorry. My mom watches this. I was just playing. Oh, I'm a virgin.
We went left.
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's go back right.
Okay, and I'm right.
Wait, is that right? Yeah, it was right.
Okay, because I didn't know. I would APS.
Yeah, see, okay. Let's go back right. Okay.
What are a few things about being in your 30s nobody warned you about? Because let me tell you, this check knee light that came on, my check back light, my check neck light, my lights are blinking. One of them came on, shut off, came back on, shut off again. So like, what are you experiencing? Because I'm like, baby, my mama didn't tell me none of this.
My stomach always hurts.
Oh my God, my stomach.
My stomach is always hurting. I have acid reflux. I was like, what is that?
I can't even eat tomatoes anymore.
I had to pull myself to the side and like shake myself like, Nadia, come on, get it together. Do not cry.
Right,
like, it's fine. Like, take a breath. No one's breathing down your neck. You're the only one making yourself feel the way you're feeling. So I really had to kind of step outside of myself and like be the encouragement that I needed. And that was really rewarding because now when I'm under pressure on projects, I'm like, oh, I've been through worse, so we can get it together. But that was the most challenging for sure.
If you were going to eat a devil fruit, which one would you eat?
Ooh, gum gum. Because gum gum is the sun god fruit, and it is probably the most powerful one. And
yes.
Luffy is the chosen one. So, yeah,
the GOAT.
Yeah, exactly.
What is something unique or interesting, like a hidden talent that no one would expect you to have?
You know what? I love this question because I update Wikipedia pages.
Okay. Thank you. First of all, thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Because someone has to. Also,
why?
And I'm glad you brought that up because DEI is important, guys. You hear what he said? Okay. Diversity, equity, inclusion matters because it broadens your horizon. Your world can be so small if everything is the same. The same. It's important. It matters.
It matters. It matters. And so I hope that makes sense for anyone else who is wondering, should we be all inclusive? Yes.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish's nonprofit.
Okay.
It's called Support and Feed. They've partnered with us. So starting 2 weeks ago, they provide plant-based meals for us every Monday.
Yeah. Because style is an individual interpretation of like what you want to express. Like, one of my favorite drag queens said, everything's drag, honey. Everything's you come into the world naked, and then everything else is drag. RuPaul. And so, but it's true. Like, it literally, all of his dress up, all of his make believe, and it doesn't take expensive luxury brands to make you fashionable, because a lot of that should be ugly. No shade, but like, it really is about like an individual. Like, what is your perception? How do you see yourself? What do you want to convey? What's the emotion? And so, yeah, you be eating. I love it.
Thank you.
Your time is approaching.
Beauty. No, she wasn't the prince. Belle? Beauty and
What's
the
the name? Yes, Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
Yes, that's actually my mom's favorite.
Sure.
I can see my mama like, girl, Beauty and the Beast, girl.
I'm sweating.
Every salon has one thing that's in common: a mirror. A mirror. And so while that person is in your chair, that mirror is there reflecting me, and I'm on stage.
Facts.
So while I'm on stage, I'm giving you my best version so you can come back and say, I like him.
Hello.
I like his show. His show was very entertaining. It was fun. I felt good. I felt welcomed.
One of my favorite brunch spots, y'all know, I went recently. I remember a couple months ago, I saw a hookah girl in there, and I told the manager, I said, come here, stop this. I said, stop it. I went recently, half the owners done quit, the staff is different, the food was bad, but they got the damn hookah, the clientele wasn't given. Hookah is the demise. It is the beginning of the end for a business.
Yeah, and I think moving here, I think Atlanta has, for the queer community and the trans community, it is so big here, and it feels much different. I don't think I experienced this in Virginia, but here, yes, like there has been a lot of like community that you can lean into for personal and for professionally.
Facts.
For the work that I do.
It definitely is like the shining beacon on the hill. Like Atlanta has definitely been like a haven for a lot of people.
I'm more on the quiet side, but I know how to be loud when I need to be, and I know when to lead. Morehouse has taught me to lead a lot. I think in the years that I've been there, it like, despite all the mistakes I've made, like it's taught me not just to be resilient and to really learn how to push through, but like it's taught me how to be like a leader and to have leadership qualities without being labeled as a leader.
Hello.
Yeah.
I don't know anything, and I have to be kind to myself, so I tell other people to be kind to themselves as well.
Talk about it.
Because we're living life for the very first time. This is the first time that you've been 37.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't know what you know today yesterday.
Facts.
So as your body grows and changes, just be kind to those extra pounds that come.
I can't ask for help because she hired me and I'm a professional, but I need help. And so I have to make it work.
Right.
That moments like that you can't really prepare for, but you got to learn how to pivot and make it work. And so that right there, I will never forget that day.
Hello. And it's like, there's a war happening, but you don't know till you land.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, are y'all shooting at me? Like, that's quite ghetto.
Wait, you were shooting also?
Yes, honey.
At them too?
I mean, yes.
And did you hit?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
We don't talk about that, honey. We don't talk about it. Look, don't get in front of my gun, okay? In an anime-style battle royale, who do you think will come out on top? Usopp from One Piece or Eric from Chad Against the World?
What?
Who's gonna win? Who's coming out on top?
Chad?
I'm the kind of person to where I know what I know, and I know that I know what I know. But I was also the kind of person in class where it's like, I know the answer, but I don't want to be loud and wrong. So let me just kind of sit back and then get reassured when someone else tells the answer that I know. And so I just never felt like I could be an expert to teach anybody anything because I'm not big-headed enough to think that, I know it all and y'all can learn from me.
Right.
But the journey that I'm on is definitely a journey that someone is trying to get to. So it's like everybody has something to advise or a way to help someone that's on that same path. And so when that opportunity arose, I was nervous because I was like, oh man, I got to stand up in front of 30, 40, 50 people and talk about what I know and like somehow teach them what I do so that they can be confident in doing it at home.
Mhm.
And I just took the time, I put together a curriculum, and I went for it.
Beyonce or Kendrick?
Oh my gosh. Well, since you forced me to, Beyonce, because I'm less afraid of Crips than I am the Beehive. Okay? Yeah.
You should be. I saw her in Chicago last week.
You were just there. Okay, wait.
Baby, I'm not gonna tell you.
Please.
I'm just telling you, we stood in that hurricane for 4 hours,
I'm so sorry.
and she put on a motherfucking show.
Oh my God.
You deserve it.
All right, so if people wanted to give support, if they wanted to like empower these efforts, what are some of the ways they could do that?
Yeah, so honestly, donate. If you go to our website, www.transhousingcoalition.org,
Okay.
donate. We're a nonprofit, so
Okay.
really that matters. Volunteer. We don't have any immediate volunteer opportunities come up, but if you even just go to the website and subscribe to the email link, and just donate, share, spread it, post it, follow us on socials. All of those things really, really help.
Facts. Yeah, I feel like you never really can undervalue or underestimate how being yourself, walking your purpose can impact other people. Can encourage them, can influence them, can inspire them to kind of do something similar.
Step into your power. Even if you don't feel ready, stuff God is going to equip you. Honey, you want to start
I was about to shout. You was about to have me.
God is going to equip you. So like you may not feel ready, but this opportunity, this blessing is coming to you for a reason. So step into that power. And I did. And I learned so much. Even, you know, though the project ended up getting shelved, I learned so much about me. I learned so much about my collaboration style, learned so much about my creative style that it literally set the foundation and I was able to grow. Like if that didn't happen, I would not be where I am today.
I didn't even know none of these students that well yet. And one was working on a mannequin, and obviously there was something happening between some other people there, and it was about a particular person who was living in one of the apartments across the street, and that person politely clocked out, walked across the street, handled her business, came right back, clocked in, went right back to cutting and curling as if nothing had happened, not a hair out of place.
Okay.
But when we saw the other person,
watch your mouth.
Yeah.
She said, don't mess with me or my
Don't
money.
mess with me or my money, and watch your mouth about me.
Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth.
Okay.
We're at the Nats. My friends and I got me on stage because I thought I was a hot girl. I knew all the upper class. I thought I was that girl. You can't say I was.
I was her.
I was her.
In that bitch, still that bitch.
Period. Probably was not at all. Y'all probably hate me, but I don't care. Got on that stage and it was like, make it rain, bitch.
Hey.
And that's when the stripper kick first came out.
Yes.
I don't have no rhythm. I got a nice cheer, 1-2 step, but twerking I was working on it.
Yep.
I was on too close of the edge of the stage.
No, you weren't.
And I kicked that leg out doing my little stripper kick and didn't realize it wasn't no foundation under the foot. And so, mind you, again, on the stage, I'm a brighter person. And so all you can see is me go down. I tumbled like you do a roll because I'm on a stage.
You were Scarlett Takes a Tumble. That was you.
Oh my gosh.
You were.
When I say the party didn't stop,
because it never does.
Nobody cared.
No, they don't.
Nobody cared, and I just kind of stayed on the floor because how do you recover from that?
Yeah, I live there now.
I'm just like standing like, oh my god, and the room is spinning because I'm drunk, and my friends had to slide me by like my hands to the side because people like stepping on me because they don't care that I fell. They did not care.
They don't, because they're also drunk.
They're also drunk, and I was like, man. That was a good time.
I mean, great times. Baps or Little Shop of Horrors?
Why did I give you this? I'm a musical lady.
Yes.
Baps. You know, I'm gonna go Baps.
Period.
I was Halle Berry one Halloween. Kirsten knows.
Iconic.
We were there together.
Girl, I still have not found that wallet. I don't know what happened that part because I think we were going to Kid Fury's Halloween party.
Yeah.
Lit. I still don't know where my wallet
disappeared.
is.
My grandmother, who is still living today, she would go to the church and teach the elders how to read and write so that they could go and try to vote in Jim Crow, South Carolina. You know the danger of that?
No,
like, do you know
I think it's something really beautiful about paying it forward.
Yeah.
Right? There are a lot of people who didn't necessarily have certain things when they were going through their journey, and so they don't like share that or express that, gatekeep, if you will.
Gatekeep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think it's really beautiful because one, there's room for everybody. Okay, what makes me special is different from what makes you special, and like we don't have to compete. We're all great, but I think that's a really beautiful thing that you like kind of intercede on the behalf of your student.
That bit of nostalgia, I take that and put that into my work when it comes to color or the way that I see shapes. I work a lot of organic shapes into my work, and just I love to tell a story through the way that I style. So just like the way that I dress, like it's all very executed in the way that I envision. That's the way I put it. That's the direction that I go when I'm putting it into the work that I produce. So I was on set working and styling something using the materials that was provided for me. I pretty much provide everything, but I'm at the mercy of you and your project. You brought me on. And so I did my little styling. I was like, okay, this looks good. And one of the producers came over and they were like, okay, it looks good. It needs something though. And I was like, oh,
what does it need?
What does it need? And I was like, I'm sure you'll figure it out. And then they walked away. And I was like, ah. I was like, I don't know what she's talking about. And so I was just panicking. I'm just like, these are all the materials I have. The way that I arranged them is the best way I could based on what you gave me. And you walked over here and said, it needs something. I'm sure you'll figure it out. And I was just like, will I? Because I thought I did.
I think we are so scared of failure that it just numbs us and freezes us when you have to fail in order to succeed. Nothing is going, like, you're not going to succeed every single time.
Right.
Change happens through the hard parts.
Talk about it.
And so you cannot be afraid to fail. You might as well get the failing out right now.
Right.
Before it's too, like, you can't at all. You know what I'm saying?
I saw a horse have to be put down.
It's sad.
And I was like, oh no, baby, I'm about to go teach them kids.
I'm going to recover. Yeah, leave me out of it.
I'm done.
Join Peter immediately.
Oh, you probably got some fur at your house though.
That's not on camera.
Oh, let's.
It's faux fur.
I don't think that's true, but let's move on.
Starting is the hardest thing you're going to do. Just start it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but there are people out there that want to hear your voice. There's a lane for everybody. That's important. Behind the scenes, y'all, there's a lot of work. Y'all, I don't do it alone. There's phenomenal Black women that support me, my amazing team, Nadia,
Absolutely.
Kirsten, Trisha, Erica, who sings the theme song. Community is important. Like, you do not have to do it alone. There are people who have dreams that align with yours, and seek those people out.